And what is the machinery or the energy that accumulates? Go slow, go slow. Accumulation becomes dependence. I depend on knowledge. Go slowly, sir. I depend on the image which I have built. All right.
I don't even know this.
Well, I'm doing it. I am doing it now.
For 40 years, and you say now, sir, how can you look at all the recesses of those 40 years? I don't know why I've accumulated. It's there.
No, but it is there if you don't understand why you are accumulating, the very saying I must understand, you follow all that has accumulated is a way of another form of accumulating. I don't know if I'm conveying to you, if I'm making myself clear. One has accumulated during these 40, 50, 60 years tremendous lot of things. Not only in the second 60 years, but also all the past. Now I say I must look at them. I must observe them. I must understand them. And when I look, I am looking with the eyes of accumulation, with the eyes that are accustomed to accumulate.
Now look at what, sir?
At the accumulation.
I can't see it all.
Therefore, I want to find a different way, different approach.
I don't feel the need strongly enough to see the accumulation. It hurts sometimes when I say, look at the conflict that it's pushing me through. But then I see maybe what's involved in it, going away from what I thought is right and what is going on, what's the nature of me. That to see it means moving away from that. And I don't feel the need to really see the accumulation, or whatever it
Sir,
may be.
you may not see the need of understanding the accumulation.
I don't feel it.
I know you don't feel. Most of us don't.
I do a bit, but it's overpowered by not wanting to plunge out. I might get hurt.
After all, sir, the whole accumulation is the me, is the ego, the observer, the sensor, all that. Now, he's asking a question which is, how can the mind observe all the accumulation, not analytically, bit by bit by bit, that will take, but to observe it completely, wholly, so that it's understood.
To me, accumulation means a quantitative measurement, but I'm thinking in terms of a qualitative thing, imprinting. I know that my mind has been imprinted with certain ideas, certain thoughts, certain habits, certain patterns, certain ways of life. How does one change that?
That's what it's to say. That is the accumulation.
But I'm speaking not in terms of quantity.
Quality.
Quality.
Yes, sir, same thing. Now, wait a minute. That's the point. How is the total nature of accumulation, the quality of it, to change so that it's a totally different quality? Right? What do you say, sir?
Fear causes accumulation.
Huh?
Fear causes accumulation.
Fear Yes, sir, we have, as he points out, we have accumulated.
Going to the marketplace makes accumulation.
Of
We
go-
haven't the time to ask why we've accumulated.
Yeah, wait, sir,
Nor
wait, sir.
have we the time to speak about quality and factual remembrance. The fact is that accumulation makes this thing, this packet, which you call the subconscious. And you say that part of the disorder is the action of the subconscious. You have to see this thing called the subconscious in order that there may be order. It's the question again. How to see it in less than 40 years or 40 seconds.
If you see one thing thoroughly and completely all the way through to the end, could this not be the seeing of the entire accumulation?
I don't know, sir. Find out.
Sir, if I am looking at any of this accumulation, the I that is looking is part of that accumulation, not? And isn't that the problem, even attempting anything? No matter where I begin, it's always the accumulated, which is looking at the accumulation, and it's a never-ending.
Would you say, sir, why there are accumulations, right? Why does the mind accumulate?
Because it's alive.
Does being alive mean accumulation? Does being alive mean more and more and more furniture? Both furniture in the house and furniture, you follow? Why does one accumulate? No, this, I think this, if you forgive me, stick to this point, I think we'll come to it.
Doesn't accumulation begin at the moment we're born? You're a baby, you're lying there, you're looking at the ceiling could be white. You know that it's white. Clicks up here somewhere, it's a long tape.
No, madam, please listen. Why does the mind accumulate?
For protection and security?
Go into it, sir. Why do you accumulate?
I don't even know what the accumulation is.
Collecting all the things which make me.
What is that?
Prejudices, habits, tendencies, opinions, fears.
But we
He said, conflict.
When we talk about it, is that what we see? We're dealing, I don't know, it seems to me that we're getting a picture of it and never seeing the thing at all. And that's what I'm doing now. That's what I mean by I don't know what is meant by accumulation. It triggers a few things in my
So why do you accumulate anything? No, please, I'm not questioning you don't know. Why? Why do you accumulate memories, knowledge,
To add to the self.
experiences, furniture? Why?
I want to continue the experience because of fear. I want to continue the experience, so I keep it.
No, sir. Look at it, sir. Why do you accumulate? You haven't answered my question.
I think we hope that if we continue to accumulate things, we'll be able to escape from this sometimes tawdry existence. That someday we'll reach some point where we've accumulated enough that we'll be understand what's going on.
Or is it that you're frightened of being empty? Frightened of having nothing.